Oh well. My mic was muted. Hello, hello, hello. Time zone. Time zone, time zone. Time zone. Time zone appropriate greetings. My throat is killing me. But I've slept enough. I need to do something. So I decided to play more Control. And that's what we're doing now. I might talk less. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna talk less than usual. I'm just gonna make my throat worse. Fuck me. Okay, medical wing. I remember where we left off. It's all done. Don't have fucking level 6 clearance. Is that new? Please don't tell me I missed that last time. Oh my god, there's a delay on my monitor. Audio monitor, not display monitor. And it's quite annoying. Where's the hand chair? I would assume that I will probably recognize a hand chair when I see one, right? Like it's gonna be a hand in the shape of a chair. Why are there new things here? Wait, if I go ahead and disable the monitor and enable it again. Oh, nice, that fixed the latency. Wow, cool. Autopsy report, subject blank. Summary, the deceased was a blank-year-old blank with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, sorry, I had to die real quick. The cadaver's plural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold. What the fuck are pleural cavities? To an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. Pleural cavity. Let's see what Google has to say. Wow. That is so helpful. The pleural cavity is the space between the visceral and parietal pleura. Yeah, thanks. That's so helpful. Oh, Wikipedia has a picture. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Can I put that on screen? Probably. Let me do some magic real quick. I need to open a new window in Firefox. Don't want you to see all my porn sites, right? Boop. What? Why did you not take the link I was trying to give you? Boop. Boop. No, that's not. What? No, that's not how screen capture is supposed to work. What the fuck? Is my screen capture broken? There we go. That's better. Why didn't that work? Huh. Weird. Had to redo it. So it's like 2 layers of a skin for the lungs. Well, skin isn't the right word. 2 layers of tissue surrounding or forming the lung, and the pleural cavity is apparently in between there. So, we learned something today. Isn't that great? Anyway. That's interesting. Why would it go in there? Huh. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not probably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion, refer to file 5942716 for full report. Ingestion would imply they ate it, right? Why would they eat it? Oh, great. An invisible fucker. Or is it? What are these his notes that are forming? Oh, that's the hand. I did not realize it was the hand.
Easy peasy.
To be fair, it didn't really look like a chair, did it? On the ceiling. Human hand chair AI63KE. Containment procedure. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances the item to be set in. Description: ordered effect. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational force, attracting and repelling objects near itself with the force of blank. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Background: found in a warehouse at Blank, Albany. A team of ranger tradies, accompanied by an experienced field agent, were dispatched to investigate local rumors. When they encountered the item, they successfully retrieved the item. See case PAI 61222 for details. Slurp, slurp. Oh, do I have to kill them, like, fast enough? Yeah. Okily dokily. I think now we're going into that threshold, right? Join the threshold, kids. Yeah. Need a lot of shite. This one first. The Japanese paper lantern. Gotta admit, don't quite trust it.
harder.
I grabbed him. That wasn't really my intention, but I'll take it.
That's an altered item up there.
So I was like, why can't I touch it? But now I can, apparently.
Wasn't so bad.
Oh yeah, that was surprisingly easy. Ramen Lantern AI69KE Containment Procedure. The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. Description / altered effect. The item is a paper lantern known as... I'm gonna apologize in advance. As a shoshin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of blank. More notably is its ability to attract sentient organisms, which is with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. Interesting. No, not this one. Oh, this one. I was like, that can't just be gone. Can it?
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the
Too lazy to walk up to the
more clocks.
checkpoint again and teleport. I'm just gonna run. Boop, boop. Found the other checkpoint. Do I have any weapon-based things? Nope. Just kill all the hiss.
The fuck is that?
Yep. I was wondering the same thing.
It's making more clocks?
No! I hate this game sometimes. I really do. Oh well, let's try not to fall into the hole this time.
What the fuck is that?
It's a big motherfucker.
It's making more clocks?
Is that what it's doing? I'm not sure. I can just sit here, right? I mean, I don't care about it creating more clocks. I have time. Okay, maybe I should move it with it just so it doesn't take an hour. But now it's too late to go there, so I'll have to wait here. Say hello to my little clocks. Asshole. Okay. I admit that was a pretty dumb idea. This asshole. I am going to stay here now. Also, this has become considerably faster, which is nice.
That must be the altered item.
Boom, bitch. Why is it creating clocks though?
There. The one of the ring.
Also, I'm gonna have to switch my headset batteries real quick. Give me a sec. I have to say that's a pretty cool feature of my headset, that I get two batteries. One goes in the base station and I can just switch them whenever one runs out. Ocelot's Anchor AI11UE containment procedure. Black rock paneling successfully prevents the manifestation of the sphere. Description altered effect. A Trotman style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places, weighs 3,789 lbs. 3789 lbs in kg. I'm curious. That is 1,718 kilograms, so 1.7 tons. It doesn't seem abnormal for the size. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. This sphere is always generated at a precise location in relation to the item, specifically blank horizontal feet and blank vertical feet from the blank of the anchor. Appendix. 25th of April 1983, blank, Ranger First Class, was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at blank AMEST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, blank's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during blank's entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails. What? Within an hour of one another. Is that radiation? Well, you don't lose fingernails from radiation, do you? Ranger Blank has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Weird.
Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Heal me, peasants. So, any other side missions? Yes. Let's do that real quick. Oh, this is so much easier when you can just float. Bam. Isn't that nice? I don't think that's worth it. Oh my god. I thought I had to confirm when I click it, but apparently not. Good to know. I've never used the fucking shield. Oh, I wanted to use that. I remember now. Classic me. Dead letters. Appears they are not as dead as you'd think. Even though it is called dead letters, so I don't know.
That's no normal piece of paper.
No. Probably not.
Okay, I need to know where it's gonna end up.
Okay, this appears to be timed, which is good. What the fuck? Oh. I had to stop it once, now I can cleanse it. Ow. What the fuck? Let me go heal up at the control point real quick. She says and runs into the next enemy right at the control point. Can I please hit? Thank you. Oh my god. Can we not get more of those fuckers while I'm almost dead? Where's the asshole? Oh, there. I should have controlled him. Don't mind me, I'm just reading stuff. Fake planes, Dear New York Tribune, airplanes aren't real. Figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. Sure, the government made the earth threats look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. I'd say that makes perfect sense. And anyone who claims to have flown in an airplane is in on the conspiracy, I suppose, right? That's how it works. So, question, where are the other fucking letters? Join the threshold, kids. Wahahaha. Oh wait, this is... I literally couldn't go here before, right?
Okay, I need to know where it's gonna end up.
Come on. Come here, little boy. Thank you.
There should be one more page.
Smoking ban. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I'm happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. Makes sense. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If your government traders can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your billions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. There's a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We'll resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, as proud smoker / rebel / patriot / brain rotten idiot. The sad thing about these is that I could totally see someone actually believing this shit in real life. Like, people are dumb, man. They really are. Pinstripe world. I'm a plate suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plate suit in a pinstripe world. I'm a plate suit in a pinstripe world. I'm anyway, blank. This is longer. This is too long. This is a different sentence that has been blacked out. Interesting. I mean, makes sense. Why would they blank it out otherwise, right? If it's just the same sentence again anyway. Okay, that's the letter. Vivid dreams to the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council. I'm writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I'm aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meanings of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. Bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been checking me for minutes before I woke. Hey, you silent wake. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I'm physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours very sincerely, Richard Bowker. Whoever that is. I mean, it's Richard Bowker, obviously, but you know what I mean. Huh. Interesting. Oh, whereabouts? Hey! You have questions and the prophets have your answer. If you're truly intrigued, watch the time. We've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. I'd say I've lost about 1,470 days, 71 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days, this is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here. If you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun and moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the whereabouts of where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. Okay. Sure. That was a bit too easy.
Done?
It doesn't sit right with me. Moving letters, AI77KE, containment procedure, BlackRock paneling suppresses the item's effects. Description / altered effect. A stack of 4 envelopes, each containing a single piece of paper, page of paper even. All 4 letters are illegible due to extreme water damage. The envelopes curiously do not show any sign of such damage and are covered in messages of love. The items are able to move short distances at a pace of less than blank and always in a blank direction. Horizontal, I assume. This is the first altered item to have multiple separate parts, a fact previously believed to be an impossibility by blank. A proposal to take the items outside the oldest house and follow their movement to its final destination is under consideration with the budget committee. See file RDO 7158 for details. Background. Item was found in the dead letter archives where the head archivist, I guess, found it attempting to escape a filing cabinet. She reports having no record of the item in her archive of letters. Interesting. So it just decided to appear here. I'm an idiot, I need to get up there. Or I could just walk to Central Exec. Nah. I need to go to containment first. How are we looking on this front? Lacking a lot of remote thoughts. Oop. Hey Langston, guess what? Your random side mission was more important than my brother. Isn't that interesting?
I told Salvador it was dangerous, but no. Why listen to Langston?
That's a good question. I would never listen to you.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered.
Oh my god.
This must be making them restless. We've had several more challenges.
How many of these things did he lose?
All of them.
How many?
At least 3.
Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Yeah, fuck you too.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
So. Oh, really is that just 2? Huh. Interesting, a new thing has opened up. Well, in that case, I'm all ears and eyes. And guns, I suppose. Are these the fire brakes? These are the fire brakes, right? Isn't that cute? Well, guess we accidentally did a mission. Wait, did the sphere die? How? Is that the way? No. Oh my god. I can't get in there. Fuck my life. Classic. Yo, here's another side quest you can't do yet. Just you know, to fuck with you. Do 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 do. Where are we going? Maintenance. Perfect. I think that makes sense, right? Yeah, I already have double headshot boost. Boop. I don't wanna kill any charged things. Because I don't know what I would put into those yet. Where am I going? Maintenance, right? So these are definitely cumulative. Are those cumulative too? So is that gonna be plus 50% total? You'd think it would be consistent, but who knows? Who the fuck knows? Not me. Holy shit. Can I shoot this? I hate that person shooters. I fucking hate them. Like, this guy was standing right in front of me. That meant he was hard to hit. That said, I haven't used the melee button in like 10 hours or something. Whatever, that mission's done. In the worst possible way. Holy fuck, that was embarrassing. I didn't expect there to be like another dozen enemies around the corner. But still, I shouldn't have died. Wow. Okay, I will delete rank 1 things. Well, I guess we're talking to the lady.
God, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, you serious bitch.
Is Marshall a double agent? Kind of feels that way, honestly. I think I've done that already, right? Yeah. Ooh. Look at all the doors I missed. Results overview. The America Overnight program. The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over blank years. Originally designed to assist in providing this information to the naturally skeptical population of America. That's not what skeptical means, by the way. Skeptical means that you don't take something for granted just because XYZ said it's what it is. That you check it yourself, you check the sources, and if necessary, do the science yourself. The skeptical population of America are the hillbillies that are too dumb to think for themselves and think that listening to someone who's not mainstream means doing your own research, quote unquote. But that's not what skeptical means. Anyway, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranormal. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of blank and blank in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector have catalogued and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more blank results of Night Springs have also been catalogued in a separate report. Interesting, Night Springs. Certified blank for full report. We haven't had one of those in a while, I think. I can't shoot here.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me.
Yeah, I know you want me to look for them, I get it.
They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned.
Wait, is that the side quest I've already done?
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
I already had those, right?
Oh, fuck. You know, ever since research, I've just... Still.
Oh no!
What's the deal with Black?
It's a new menu.
Fuck, don't get me started on BlackRock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job harder.
Sounds like there's some tension between departments.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky. You know, me and Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
Just eating some more milk for my sore throat.
About as much as anybody, I guess. Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. He's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
Everyone thinks finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be? You're security, right? Do you work with Rangers?
Not often. Rangers are specially trained in threshold reconnaissance and ground zero AWE response. Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Man, I need to
They are tackling...
redo the thermal paste on my CPU. It's running way too hard.
Most Rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Handle might be a bit of an optimistic way to put it. Marshall sends her Rangers in to map them, check growth rates, locate epicenters, take samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. The lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know. What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall? Marshall's a fucking badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing, though.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone.
Interesting.
Now, typically that's not allowed, but Marshall is kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry. I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I'm actually going to try turning down the brightness even more.
Don't get sloppy out there. Good to have you back.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
It jukes the box.
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
Nice.
That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's
You're right
just a
back.
pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Okay, so that's open now.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Question is... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the main story bit first, because I might get higher access, right? It will be about time.
See you soon.
Jukebox tokens? What the fuck? Jukebox fucking tokens. You know what? I can just make my life easier. Since the game capture isn't capturing the cursor anyway for some reason, I might as well just turn it off. So we don't end up with a stray cursor in the corner of the stream anymore. Screen even. Timeline of events. Unless of his thread, part 4, confidential. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in his behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Interesting. Other outstanding question the timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does his resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is the ultimate goal? The outside world, a cross-dimensional destination? Refer to blank for full report. Also, it appears that enabling the EOS online services has not led to getting any kind of achievement tracking, which is sad. Oh well. On the plus side, game was free, right? Let me see, is there in the thing here something about achievements? No. Extra info? No. Oh well. Oh, part 3. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps the incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the words attributed to a you. You want to listen, you want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag your way. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are thou and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here? Oh, through in time, an indication of its age. There's clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to blank for full report. Oh yeah, she would call her colleagues idiotic. That makes sense. I already killed that one. Definitely. And I think I killed Hazard. And Heptonstall. I hate that I can't just look at the whole map. That rubs me the wrong way.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
No, he isn't. I don't see him.
But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests.
I need to be right back.
More in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall said...
Or is he?
It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Careful, you have to be. Wait. What's that? And we had that problem last time too, right? Oh, that's new.
I didn't. Who is she?
She was
a girlfriend.
A colleague of mine. A researcher.
It's a girlfriend.
Kind of
I bet.
extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Sure.
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. What's on your mind?
Nothing. Just wanted to grab that side quest.
Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Is it data or is it data? Aren't we like in the US? Shouldn't that be a data? Asking for a friend? Isn't it funny that Dr. Underhill is below research?
They're endangering us by bringing this. If Trench was still around, we would stop.
Oh. Accidentally walked into the correct room.
Through time, the thunder,
And yes, this room did have a special purpose.
white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted as knee right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the
Jesse.
surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want us to patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's hum distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the invert. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's hum distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes. White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow and
me?
red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror,
on, Dylan. I'm here.
by the door.
I found you.
The surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want us to patrol.
Do you know who I am? You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Not a good sign.
Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6.
Oh my god.
6.
Not even the
But
hiss's
I'm
fault.
better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only true. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you.
Well, guess he doesn't like Polaris.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And
Hacker's gonna hack.
they opened the door up to the hiss.
Interesting.
Thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is...
Wait.
The Bureau is using you.
Wait a second. Is he saying that Polaris was in him,
If we shut off the slide projector,
and when he shut her out, she
that will stop the hiss.
let us in?
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector.
Oh, now I can.
The keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me.
P6, level 6 clearance.
Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this lie projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
Oh, 3 jukebox tokens, interesting.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I don't know if I would agree with that assessment.
Ordinary. Before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden.
Oh
Then the bureau came.
my
Brought me
god.
back here, locked me up.
Imagine that we're literally one person and this is all in our head.
Notice that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys'
Dylan is a girl's name? Huh.
could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time.
That was actually quite interesting if I'm honest.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something.
Ordinary something, please.
And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
I like our conversations, brother.
To learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, Many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in.
Yeah, there's always
Slowly,
a certain amount of idiots.
more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorted.
Which doesn't mean much, but
Maybe I'm just here to
yeah.
punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me,
why did you know that name?
side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunderstorm distorted.
Here we go again.
I wonder how many of these conversations there are. We'll go through them all
You want to tell me about your dream?
until we've sucked him dry.
In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
I dream my sister standing in front of my cage.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now.
And said that he repeated it again now.
And that's
Now.
all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say.
I guess that was the fourth wall breaking Easter egg, and now we're done.
That's good.
Is he still in there?
Through time,
Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
this comes with white pearls that you
I don't know.
will mirror the inverted is made right.
Called it.
Through the surface into the web. You've always been here. You always have control.
Once you dissected that you learned so much from its physiology.
So what do we do? Huh. I guess we start with that. Wait, how do I even get there? Oh, through there. Yeah, I will never make that on time. I think we start with this one. Put the lime in the coconut. Lime in the coconut, the lime and the coconut. Oh. Oh. That feels DLC-y. As in, here are some challenges you can do. So weapon damage is reduced. That means I want to launch stuff, right? Oh, I forget he. Cleanse the 3 broadcast plates. Okay. It would help to know what the fuck a broadcast plate is supposed to be. Probably that. So how do I cleanse this? That was the plate, right? I'm gonna look that up. Cleanse broadcast plates. That's so weird. Wow. First island far left, capture plates. Don't waste time killing anything you don't have to. Well, yeah, but how do I fucking capture the plates? Oh. So standing in here was the correct thing to do. It just... Oh wait. I cleansed one. Right? I'm about to die. Well, fuck that shit. Honestly, just not fun. I mean, I know what I need to do now, but still not very fun. The sad thing is... Oh, I'm still here. Well, I guess I'll do it again then. The sad thing is that the only reason to do that is to beat tier 3 and get some gear. Like outfits. But if I wait until later when I have more abilities, right, and I'm stronger and shit and have better weapons and blah, then the longer I wait, the less time I have with the new outfits, which is, I don't know, kind of frustrating, I suppose. Wait, I went the wrong way, like an idiot. Or did I? Fuck my life. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was C. Oh. Well, that was easier than I made it for myself the first time around. I still think it's really funny that hovering doesn't even cost energy. Whoa. Almost fucking fell. Retrieve the lost specimen data. Where would I find that? Huh. Cool. Should have taken him over. It's that asshole, right? Game.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting at the formation now. Visually, no distinction from the previous visit. The link detectors are still... Lopez out.
Oh, that was one more than I thought. Come on, blow up. Thank you. Whoa. Whoops, I didn't have any energy left. That was not good. Okay, third wave, please. That is an issue. Come on, give me some HP so I don't fucking die. Thank you. That guy. I can't kill that guy. Oh, I need to Wait for my energy to refill. And then I can do bam. Bam. Ooh, that was close. Oh, wait for him to throw. That should work as well. He says and almost dies to a fucking throw. Oh. Are we done now? Yes. Whew. This is the fucking tier 1, but hey, now I kinda know what I'm doing. Yeah. Figured that was too easy if I could just walk there and grab stuff. Please let me do it. Thank you. Sniper sounds like a good ally to have, right? Oh great, there's another one. Okay, I'm officially giving up. I'm too dumb for this. At least with my clouded mind today. Bit sad that we lost a token, but it is what it is. How do I go back? Can I go back? Well, that looks Becky. No. Don't tell me I actually have to wait out the timer. Oh great, I made my way back. Well, I do not see a way to go back. Which is quite annoying. Well, let's check out the last one then. Oh, wow. Is there more of this stuff? Yeah, should be at least one more. But I suppose it spawns one by one, right? Because fuck me, that's why. Oh, one of those fuckers. Fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna die again. Fun. Where's the last fucking thing? Where's the last thing? This game, man. I give up. Just kill me, please. What the fuck? Wow, still not dead. But we're getting there, so that's that. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Oh, I found it. Wow. This game, man. Bye. I don't like you anymore. Sorry, I have a new boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. I don't care. As long as it's not you. Oh. It was a real asshole spot to put that thing. Anyway, we're not doing that.
Squad Captain Lopez.
So what are we doing? I guess this one, right? But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Ooh, jukebox token. Ooh, jukebox token. Guess we're doing these now. Also guess we need one more corrupted sample. Wait, where were we supposed to go? Under central research is what they said, right? Oh, it's the place I couldn't go into. Let's see if I remember where it was. There was one exit that was blocked by plants. Is it this one? It seems so simple. Yeah, I guess that's the right way, right? Nothing here, really. Apart from frame drops, apparently. Okay, that solves that problem. I feel like I should do Dylan's stuff first. I know it's a bit late for that. Oh well.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill
Excuse
first.
me?
Even if
Are you lost?
I still wouldn't go.
No, I'm Jesse. Not the last one, or the last one.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Well, I kinda on this place.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet?
The accent's lovely, lady.
Here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
So how about you go and put yourself to danger?
Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
Any samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jesse, by the way.
Faden. Director Faden.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our path.
Have you poped with Emily Buck?
Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes.
Hello, I'm Darling's boss.
That our fields are too
Which makes me your boss's boss.
Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor.
Well,
That
was.
explains a lot.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
I expect those things to be down where I'm going, right?
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Can I put on one of these, please? I would like to.
Back to it then.
Yes, I cannot.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Yeah, we should definitely find out how it tastes.
Are those people?
And I still haven't mold what I'm eating for. Or something along those lines. What the fuck? Do you think that that was slightly unfair, game? Oh wow. Oh wow. Hey, but that means I can do a Dylan first. Sorry. So where would I find these people? Not here. All over maintenance apparently. Wasn't there like a maintenance? No. Oh yeah, this. Oh well. Maintenance. Fucking great. Well, I guess that worked, right? Oh yeah, these things are still around as well. Isn't that fun? Oh, they're shooting in there. That is what I'm hearing. Huh. I don't think I've been up there. I don't think I could have been because I didn't have levitate. Noise. actually better, right? No, still not quite 4. Unfortunately.
This was one of Orisha's ranger buddies. I should find the others.
What was one of Orisha's ranger buddies? What? What? Oh. That counts as done now? I'm not sure why, but I guess I'll take it. Oh, nothing up here? That's too bad. We're in research, right? No, we're in maintenance. Coolant pumps. Revelator. Holy fuck, how do I get up there? Okay, better question. What do I do up here? You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. My poor heart had an attack. Interesting. Has there always been mold here? Have I just not seen it? Oh, come on. Thought I could open it with more clearance, but apparently not. I could open it from the other side though, right? Let's check. Not sure. I think there was a level 5 clearance in the way from the other side. Not entirely sure though. So I guess we are about to find out. Ow. Slightly more violent than I had hoped. I'm so going to die. Oh. Oh yeah, there was a fungal infestation problem. And I still... Yeah, no! It wasn't fast enough. So I still... Oh my god. So I need the fungal stuff to continue here. Good to know. I have to become a fun gal. Ventilation. Oh, I killed Tomasi, not Thompson. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, there's another one.
Made of Orishas.
Ah. Oh no.
That's the reason they can go. You need to scrap that. They are very...
I forgot about these things. Again.
Good listener. It's back. What would kill a bad day? Paska mikä paska.
Wait. There should be a way here. I hate getting sidetracked. And I'm still not sure why I'm even doing these, considering they don't seem to have a reward. Ow. That was close, I almost died there. What the fuck? What the fuck? This doesn't seem to work. Far left it is. Oh my god, I only now realized that the darker part of the map is the lower it is. I'm somewhat of an idiot myself.
again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Oh, in there. Two energy receptacles. Have I read the mold things? Anyway, Simulacrum A1AY53KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then make a note describing the new form. It's a mimic! Description / altered effect. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It's been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. Oh my god, imagine putting the spoon in your mouth and then it transforms. The item is able to adopt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it's unobserved physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I.14 or I.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shadowing. Background: the item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought inside intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival at the old house, is unknown. There we go. Progress report, active threshold / mold research summary. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to blank construct the architecture of the mold. I don't understand if these blank are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. Patient 0. Why is it that not Mold 0? The mold produces an enticing... well, because it's the first offspring, right? Mold 0 is in the threshold. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold is adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It's a truly ingenious little thing. Full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Alternative perspective. Thresholds utility research. Summary. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Blank Blank contains some glaring omissions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry's threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, quote-unquote, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the blank creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease would have attempted to introduce could be derived into blank. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I paused to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Refer to file 235-186 for full report. Yeah. Of course, that was hers. Hello, Raya. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? So I wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily when she's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. But I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good in a project together, could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. Always admired that about you. Talk soon. Casper Darling, I suppose. Cool. So, let's grab some fucky wuckies. Nothing else in here? How boring. Oh, come on. That's disgusting. So that opens the door, no, it does not. Activates the pump, I suppose.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
We? Okay. Then we will do that. I mean, it is we, right? Jesse and Polaris. Technically speaking. Charge. C speed. That's even more C speed. Evade energy cost, but this health boost is doing work. Maybe I should put some points into health when I get more talents. It's not very hostile this time.
Goodbye, Mr. Claw. I sincerely hope we never meet again.
Yay, ability points, woohoo. Oh, these just end? I don't have to go back? That's nice. It's a very nice change. Do I have any weapon-specific missions? No. I am supposed to kill stuff in maintenance though, so I don't know. Maybe I should. Oh, but only specific stuff. What is it again? Troopers. Well, trooper singular. But there isn't any here, so peace out. It's not a lot. Let's go talk to some plants, and then I think I need to take a break, as in end the stream, because brain fog is setting in. I am still sick. My throat is killing me less than I expected, but it's still killing me. So what plants am I supposed to talk to? Well, those are not plants.
Talk to the plants. Small talk was never really my strong suit.
I hope your day has been productive, little plant.
Wow.
It really works, huh?
I've never been much of a gardener, but I think that is some bullshit here.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
There's a weird janitor that's always talking to the plants. Yeah, I remember that gossip. Oh, this one is... That one has been placed by an asshole. Could have run around all day and not found it. Am I supposed to talk to the fungus? No. That's so... Well, I guess... Technically speaking, fungi are not plants, so... You come here often. Do you have a boyfriend?
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean?
That is actually a good question.
In leadership roles, I have no on-the-job training.
Well, I suppose doing the job is the training for the job.
Chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more. They're good listeners.
Oh yeah, I've been in here, right? Poets of the Fall.
It's mine. With nobody else out here. It's time. Run.
I should get more of the music. The only track I have is Late Goodbye and it fucking smashes. And we keep driving into the night. It's a late goodbye. Such a late goodbye. And we keep driving into the night. I don't remember how it starts. On like the second part of the first verse. Or is it is it actually the start? No, that's the second part, right? In our headlights, staring bleak, dear's eyes, and my lies. And we keep driving into the night. Wait, I have level 6 clearance now. Mwahaha. Yeah, that level 6 clearance was it was very helpful. Yes, definitely. I liked that very much.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 6 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, puffs behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending the patient for X-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
That sounded fun, didn't it?
Mark.
Let's not do that again. Let's just mark it as red.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Oh. I did not know I could actually shoot those things. Well, the question is which things can I shoot and which things can't I shoot? I guess I stick to anything that looks like a shootable protrusion. Like that. Oh, so the shootable stuff is glowing. Good to know. Good to know. That's no longer medical. That did not count as clearing mold, which is understandable. I can hear moldy sounds. No, that's definitely too far back. So do I actually have to go up? But that leads straight into security. There's most definitely no mold here. Don't tell me I was supposed to kill the fungal shit now. The people in here. And because they're already dead I can't complete this. That would be quite bullshit. Also no, I had to go through here to get to the Panopticon. That said, I could have gotten Artie's quest way earlier. Well, I guess let's go back and save and come back and see if that changes anything. Also, fuck you guys. Sure. Oh, I actually have spin. Makes sense. Kinda wanna play late goodbye now, but obviously this is gonna get me flagged. And that time it would be for a reason. Okay, time to look it up. Control, clear the mold mission. It still says medical wing, so I don't have to go anywhere else. You must destroy 6 green glowing mold balls. Apparently there should be more on the ceiling. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm officially an idiot. As usual. And then one in there, according to the interwebs TM. That is wow. No commento. Ooh, why am I not using that? Du. 3 points d'habilité. Retrouver? No. That's getting them back. Trouver? Oh, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Ooh, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oop. Plus 100%. It's interesting how that has 3 different abilities to unlock. I mean, this, arguably 3 different ones. This is definitely different. 4 different ones, technically, but not really. I'd say that those are all upgrades of the same thing. Anyway. Oop, mission. I guess we go back to these. In research, no, in maintenance. My bad. Why didn't I say I wanted to end the session for me? As usual, last quest. guy? How about you die?
Just like Rish said.
Oh, let's grab the stuff first in case there is any. There's not. They're gonna die again before I can save them, as usual. Wait, why am I doing these? Every time I accept one of these, I'm like, I shouldn't do these, and then I do it again. Classic me. Does that count as a round? I'm not sure. Bam! Okay, I admit that was fun. But I shouldn't do it when I'm almost at full energy. I should do it when I'm out of energy. Like with the last little bit. Where's the big guy? Correction, where was the big guy? Explode? No. Hi. I just killed one of my people. I actually completed it. I thought I failed again. Now I can just let them die, right? That's how this works. What are you shooting? Do. I guess it did help with completing these. We are going to research now maintenance. That's one that is not necessarily the best, but it's easy to do. I guess energy converters, and then I'm just gonna take the elevator, right? So I can do one and both in one swoop. Oh, I guess that guy's gone. That looked like one I could have missed, but apparently I haven't. Oh, it's below me. Huh? Am I dumb? Oh, it's all the way up there. Can I land on this? Yep. Oh yeah, that room I remember. That was friendly, interesting.
We saw it coming though. I should get these back to him.
That was a short fight. Sometimes I'm a bit of a dum-dum. Didn't I even meet Orishi at some point? Sure. Let's take that, and if there's nothing to fight here, I can just ditch it, right?
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. Yeah.
Here are the pouches. I found 6.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but that's all I can think to do.
It reminds me of the seed pouches in Horizon.
Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouches? Too late now.
The story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit at that, right? Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thought I could do more good here. And somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
That was so cute.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Be seen.
Fuck you too. I don't want to do that upgrade before I've done that. And those all need fucking corrupted samples. So I can't do them either. Oh well. So one's in containment. Ooh. Okay. Let's check out this one. And now I've still not stopped playing. I hate this. No, I don't hate it. That's why I love video games, right? Because they just suck you in and you can't stop playing. And that's the fun. Let's go find a fucking flamingo. That's the wrong way, definitely. Well, where the fuck is it then? Well, maybe that's it, who knows? Oh my god. Okay, so where's the fucking flamingo? Yeah, this is the last bit where it can be, right? There we go.
That's got to be an altered item.
Nah, look perfectly normal. That was easy. He says it gets transported to the astral plane to die. Oh no.
This thing again. We got into another altered item.
Oh.
Is it
I think this is not balanced against triple launch.
I never did like flamingos. Pink.
Very fun though. Pink flamingo AI46KE containment procedure. Nothing required. All this are suspected but unverified. I guess we verified it. Appendix. Okay, description of the defect. The plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. Appendix. New altered effect has been observed. See file AI46.d for details. It's point G because it's details, right? That's how this works. Security! Bam, bam. I guess that's gonna be the way back out. Turntable, interesting. Well, look how the turntables.
The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Guess I'm P7, eh? Called it.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always.
Huh.
When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads. dead ends and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family, my daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me.
Oh well.
Old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Oh, that was a small health boost. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my fucking god, there's a room for P7. Bright Falls supplement. Bright Falls AWE35. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigations. He wasn't even evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of blank memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Oh yeah, it would be a threshold, right? Notable individuals missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma and the file re the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Nightingale is dead. Hartman is probably in there, right? Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program File for more details. 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agent interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed on indefinite surveillance. Notes. Monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Well, Remedy. Well. That's definitely something we had there. Is that the last thing I needed? No. Entropic Echo, that's what I needed. Nice. I can finally craft a fucking charge. Oop. Corridor access. Closed cases. Threshold keys. Let's do that and then watch it later in the thing. Join the threshold kids. Oh, that's the summary. Unconfirmed threshold manifestation Cauldron Lake, Washington, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Event response. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted in September 13, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker, C. Blank, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington, referred to events investigated 76-78. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, an Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter Sarah, who was the current sheriff of Bright Falls. Oh yeah, I remember that connection. The Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to the 1970 Blank Thomas Zane, 1976, 1978 Odin Anderson, Thor Anderson. All these people. Alan Wake was believed to Blank instigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power that Blank missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but nobody was recovered in the search. Yeah. I mean, we kind of made it back, right? Somewhat. Are they singing "Don't Scream Much"? Only a little screaming is allowed. Clairvoyance F.
Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
Mr. Bones, Mr. Door, the same people.
Bad on my clairvoyance.
You can't.
Well, you shouldn't have foreseen that and not taken it.
You see, everyone has different brains.
You mean Bones?
Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
ESP is not quite accurate though.
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball.
Like, that's extrasensory perception, but it's another sense, so it's not extrasensory.
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test?
Maybe you can set things on fire.
You can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
I will go and make my friends blind.
What if I don't want the big chair?
Silence!
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here.
Such a soothing and calm show for children.
The only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Wow. Just wow. Pierce zoom. Pierce aimed fire. And 69 extra damage. Nice. 69% even, but still nice.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us.
Yeah, you wish you were an ordinary couple of kids, right?
Projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen.
Oh my god. Okay. Transcript of conversation. Subject Dylan Faden. By review for Dr. Darling. Confidential. Subject was alone during this outburst. Jürgen, I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeats the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. Holy shit. So that was a conversation with Polaris, I suppose, right? But Polaris again didn't get through to him, so it took us. Interesting. Case summary. Agent killed during blank involving blank blank codename P6. Dylan Faden, codename P6. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Extensive trauma of abdominal region. Lacerations, contusions, not contortions, of the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd, 10th ribs, left and right. Also blunt force injuries of the extremities. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. Dislocation of left and right elbow. Dislocation of left and right knee. Conclusion. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted through his blank. Let's not fill in these blanks.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, that's so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed.
Isn't this man such a darling?
Accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work. Before, I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden.
Mannequin, you say?
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Ooh, an outfit. Nice.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did live...
Oh my god. I still know these things. My father had one.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on, that has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
That's so fucked up. That the Bureau... her therapist was a Bureau agent. Faden movement tracking. Wow. Eastward movement cause for concern. Interesting. Were they worried she would find the Bureau? Even though she was a prime candidate, so they really shouldn't have been worried, right? Was it the plan to get her here?
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Work chat, dead dog. I see a creepy teeth delivery and raise your dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It'd been rotting in the box since they packed up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining on me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. I would like to see You know, a control point. That gets me down to the enemies. And that is just some loot and some lore. And a nice projectile choke. Willow AW shipping manifest. Inventory list of recovered materials. A hollow sphere, stone-like material. Vitrified soil, blank pieces of various sizes and colors. Animal carcass, possibly canine. Rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. All materials go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Okay. Huh. Could just put another choke in. That seems like a good idea. Let's look at my missions. Launcher's done. Spin and shatter. Okay. I can probably do that. Spinning and shattering. Interesting that there was one in the elevator. I suppose that was supposed to be a surprise for me.
Experiments.
Turntable and ordinary AWE. Yeah, I still have to find the mannequin. Not the flamingo, the mannequin. Still think it's funny that it's pain elevators, even though it's spelled differently. So it's not max pain elevators. There's no mannequin here, right? None in here. None in here as far as I can see. That's the way out, so it has to be somewhere here-ish. Mannequino. Where are you? Well, there it is.
The only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh. Touched this apparently. And I think that's my son returning from school. The first one.
New bureau policy. No more man.
Nice. So I guess I gotta find a control point and ditch this streamerino. Also need to find a control point to fucking save and make a weapon. So I guess I'll press on until I find a fucking control point. Honestly, this kind of looks like a cleansable control point, but I guess it's not. Oh yeah, it is. Perfect. Perfect. So I guess, without further ado, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And, no doubt.
We're going back home.